Hey, it's FJ again, and in this video I want to bring you some last minute preparation that you can do for Dragonflight launch. So many people are actually coming back to retail for the release of Dragonflight. I mean, there is a bunch of people that always come back for a release of a new expansion. And also we have this other portion of players who are coming from Classic, who are maybe feeling some downtime between the next Ramus and older releases. All these players that are coming back will be completely confused at the start because the game has changed, and that drastically. So for the number one thing everybody will be confused with, it's going to be the user interface. I will actually hop into the game right now with you and show you what I mean. So this is the new interface. We've got all these things to play with. I mean, right now I've set everything up. So I've got the chat down here. Everybody knows that, right? I mean, this is an add-on, this is weak hours, but for the rest, all these bars, they look different. The minimap looks different. These bars look different, and you can actually edit everything now from the edit menu. So you see, you've got your raid frames, party frames, and everything else. And at first you gotta get sorted, right? You want to get your action bars sorted, and everything just looks different, and it will feel different as well. And while there's probably workarounds to that, like you can use Bartender, other user interfaces and everything, but for me, I just really like the simplistic vibe of having the Blizzard UI and like just don't really change anything with all the add-ons. Then you should really try and play around a little bit. I mean, you need to play a couple of dungeons, maybe do some quests, maybe see where everything fits, and then just like overall you change everything for once, and then you can like fiddle around a little bit. Like me, I had a different UI when I started out. Now everything else like kind of changing. I've got like 2 action bars down here, 2 over there. That's kind of simple, right? And then I've got this little extra bar which I've shortened to 8 bars, and then I've got the little like CC bar where I put some CCs over here. And for me right now it feels pretty good. I might still change it, but if you want to have a starting point and you want to like have a similar UI to what I have, I will actually link the code for this user interface in the description below, and you can just copy it and then you can go from there. Now, after you set up your user interface and you kind of gotten used to the new feel, you should choose a class. I mean, this weekend is the perfect weekend for you to just go out and try some different classes which you maybe already played. You can go into the trial mode and everything. I myself was really torn between 3 classes. I was torn between Priest, Evoker and Druid. And for now, it seems like I settled for Druid. I really like the feel for now. I played Feral, Guardian, Resto and Balance. They all feel amazing to me. Priest I didn't like too much in the end, even though Priest is my main on Wrath of the Lich King and it was my main before. I mean, I can't completely promise you that I play the Druid, but it seems most likely right now. The Evoker and the Priest are obviously still in the run, but for now, I mean, you can see in the background, I'm logged in on my Druid right now. I like all the specializations. The talents feel very nice to play around with. Right now I'm on the Feral specialization that I tested out earlier today. And then I've got the Guardian, Resto, Balance. I've got them all like kind of set up. You definitely need to like set up your bar, set up your abilities, like your keybinds and everything for your specs that you intend to be playing. And I think this weekend is really good for that. So as a third thing, which you should be doing is you should do the prequest for your characters. I mean, you want to get ready, you want to hop on that first boat, you want to hop on that first Zeppelin. For the Alliance, they're here in Stormwood at the docks, and for the Horde, they're in Orgrimmar. You should get started on them. While you're doing them, you progress through the first dungeon, the Uldaman dungeon, the revamped one. While you do that, you can practice your new character, like your characters which you might want to play. I mean, the prequests are a good thing to start on when you are choosing your characters as well. And I just think that it's really important to just go and do those quests and be ready to just hop right in. And now, as a fourth and final tip I can give you is just enjoy the game, enjoy the night, enjoy the weekend, or whenever you want to log in for the first time when the game is actually out, you want to have a good time. And I know the hype is it's just this rush that you feel, right? Like the first thing that comes to your mind is like you want to try everything, you want to explore everything. And we actually have got like 2 weeks to do so because Mythic Plus and the raids and everything only open after 2 weeks, and the first week, like, there's only one reset before that where you can like try out some mythic dungeons and do whatever, but you can take it slow, or you could rush, you could play like multiple characters if you'd like to do that. But enjoy the hype while it lasts. It doesn't last forever at any point, so get out there, play the game and enjoy. I mean, my brothers and I will definitely order some junk food on the weekend or something. We'll enjoy the game together. We'll just play some. A friend of mine wants to pull an all-nighter. Maybe I'm down for that. I don't know yet. But yeah. Hopefully you found this video informative or maybe just motivating, so you want to go and get into the game and enjoy the hype while it lasts. I know I will be playing and also streaming for the next week every time I can. You can actually find my stream at twitch.tv/fjpd. That's also in the description below. And I'm part of the Support a Streamer event, which Blizzard is hosting. And you can also go and grab your Feldrake for watching my stream for 4 hours. And maybe while you're down there, you're looking for the description, you want to leave a comment on how you want to spend the launch night, or maybe the weekend, or whatever rituals you might have. Again, thanks for watching.